viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. But the first Wednesday of every month, it's supposed to be around 11 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm a little late for that, but early compared to my normal start time. I do all, hi Whitney, sorry I'm a little late for my early stream. How are you? Hi Daniel, sorry I'm a bit late for my early stream, but I'm glad you're on the early end, Daniel, so we can have plenty of room to fit in TikTok. And I don't have my pencil. Really? Really? Oh no. I have so many extra pencils now. I'm not sure why I often now will not have a pencil here. Hold on a moment. This is not a good pencil. This is my spare pencil. Hi AJ, how are you? You've been waiting ages. 9 minutes. Oh no. Absolutely ages. How are you all doing? I have been fighting off a bit of a migraine and just found out that I have to start all over again on my getting a new prescription, a telemedicine prescription. I have to start all over with a new doctor, even though I thought my prescription was good until this time next year. I know. I think it's been interesting. I'm doing 2 months with no over-the-counter meds. And over-the-counter meds have been my chief method for beating back early stage migraines. I'm doing it because I'm afraid I've gotten into medication overuse headache land. And so you've got to take 2 to 6 months off to get out of that. Hugs, thank you. Fellow migraineur, is that how you pronounce it? Oh, there's a name for us. Anyway, you get the idea. It's been interesting. When I work out in the middle of the day, I just did it early today because of the stream and everything being early on choir day. And when I do my PT toward the end of the day, if I relax during those times, if nobody's talking to me, if I can just fully get in the zone of those events, I can beat back a migraine. There's a name for us. There's a name for us. Okay. Let's see I did not even do the song list because, shaky shakies. I think it's the third. Having this pencil is so bad. Let's see, to judge it. Let's do some ones that's been a while. It's been a long time since we've done it. It was long ago. It's also been a long time since we've done, that's been let's see, actually, it's been the longest since we've done Sad and Sweet Memories. Maybe let's do that and Tumble Star. I just got booked for a live performance of my 2 songs at a Palestinian refugee fundraiser. So I'm excited about that, along with our choir. The choir is performing and separately I'm performing. So I might want to do one candle and persist. It's on December 20th, so I've got a bit. But maybe a Willow in the Wind. I'm looking at my list in case you're wondering. Yeah, he is on stream. He came on early. Daniel came on. I'm going to put down TikTok because I know, Daniel, you're going to want TikTok, right? I'm doing my list right now. Let's just get that clear right away. I really thought I did that Brand New Day just last time. Maybe I didn't. Thought I did. I circled it, but I didn't put a number in it. Let's see. Well, I could do it this time. I don't know. It's one of those days where I could do all my songs, but I don't have time to do all of them. We've got white. We've got pure white. Ding a 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 ding. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Maybe we'll just start in and we'll see how we feel. Let's do Sad and Sweet Memories right off. It's been, the last time we did Sad and Sweet Memories was November 7th by my records. November 7th. Just do all the songs, Daniel says. Yes, please, just do all the songs. Yeah, just do all the songs. You'll be here 2 or 3 hours. It'll be fine. Miss your class. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Someday, I think my fingers would just kind of come right off, actually. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe I underestimate the stamina. But I don't think they would do well. Eventually, if I were to do that all the time, I'm sure they would harden up more. Because, you get these calluses on your fingertips. The bigger problem would be time. By the way, speaking of time, what have you all been doing with your time? Have you been on the bus or the train, Daniel, or with your friends? All right. Sad and Sweet Memories, I need a different text setup. Let's see. Oh, here. Room. Oh, boy. All right. Rather than my fingers falling off, time would be a bigger problem. That's funny. Well, what I meant was I think I would adjust. My fingers would adjust, but I'm not sure my schedule could adjust very easily. The world would have to stop demanding as much as it does for me to fit in 2 or 3 hours a day of playing guitar. I wish. I remember, yay, me too, our house. You've been everywhere, Daniel. Oh my goodness, please elaborate. Details. What? Everywhere? I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me, but I loved our little family. The peace and the stability. Sad and sweet memories. Yep, Whitney. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. But your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too. which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. Yeah, I really missed our time stack from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see that I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you're here. Sad and sweet memories kicking. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. Bother me so much to me. So going back, hello Keegan. I am not, what happens is so interesting, Daniel. I'm not tired enough to go to bed, but if I stayed in this dim room too much longer than I do, I probably would be. I've really learned a lot about circadian rhythms and how much light can affect the production of melatonin, which in turn makes us feel sleepy. And I've learned a lot about it because it can affect migraines, making sure you're sticking as close to the natural circadian rhythms as possible is helpful. And the reason I have this room so dim is because the main light is up here and it makes it glare in my glasses, and so I have all these little lights behind the computer and in the corner and little window over there, and it's just not that much, and it's just gets me a little bit sleepy. It does. So I have a question for you, and this is concern to me always. What in the world is the story behind the word Braintree? It's one of your subway stops. I'm not sure if I first heard of that word when I was in England, when I was a teenager, or whether I heard it when I was in other places that have subways, like New York, other places that maybe imitated those names. But it's such a funny name, Braintree. But I'm glad you've been traveling around, and are you doing that now? You're in a nice dark room with only Christmas fairy lights on. Oh, that's lovely. And 2 little dogs snoring their heads off. Oh no. Oh, that's nice, Whitney. Oh, that sounds so cozy. I love that. That sounds splendid. Do you guys have a Christmas tree? We put ours up, as you probably may have seen on Facebook. All right, and you're right. We are going to do Sad and Sweet Memories. Let's still straight to it. I mean, not Sad and Sweet Memories. Tumble Star, because it's a set. For anyone watching the replay or silently watching who's new, Tumble Star is a lullaby my dad wrote for me when I was little, and I mention it in the song Sad and Sweet Memories. How is Keegan? Keegan, tell us how you are. Tumble, oh, you're at your friends today, that's great too. Tumble star, tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble bar, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Oops. Sounds. A busy day full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble bar, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, the gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Yay. Thanks, Whitney, I'm glad. Yay. I'm picturing you there with your twinkly lights and your dogs snoring, feeling a little teary. You know, the tumble star is kind of like the twinkly lights too. Adds to the song. Braintree is a town, and they have buses there. Party food charity shops there. Why though? What? It must have been somebody's last name back in the day. Braintree. What an interesting name that is. I guess the brain is, I guess in a way, we've got this, the spine, the nervous, what is it, the spine there, but then there's the, oh my gosh, what is it called? Something that goes up and then it branches into the brain. So maybe that's your brain with the stem, brain stem. It's a brain tree. So true.
You could question why on so many things. That is so true. All right. Let's see. We've done that. I would like to do One Candle and Persist. I'm going to need to start practicing those again. Keegan, I don't know if I told you that I got booked for the next Palestinian fundraiser. The choir is booked and I'm booked separately to sing my 2 songs. Because remember, I had reached out to I had approached the woman who ran it, or the person who ran it at the last one, and asked if I could be on their list, and they had messaged me like a month ago. I just now saw it. And made the connection. Yay. All right, let's do it. So what I usually say is be a little different than at the choir performance. So I have 2 songs to share with you tonight, or today. I don't know if it's going to be today or tonight. I think it's going to be this evening, tonight. Both were written not long after our current president was elected the first time. The first one is called One Candle. I wrote it the day after he was elected, back in 2016. And I wrote it out of a place of great despair, needing a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. I released it on all the platforms earlier this year. Yay! Thanks, Keegan. I won't forget it. I got it. Oh boy, I shouldn't have interrupted myself. I released it earlier this year because, unfortunately, it became newly relevant again, and I felt like it might be helpful for people. It helped keep me going the first time around. Oh, except I'm not going to look at my words. I forgot. When you're one short candle in your hands and it's flame is slim and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let's stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one face, going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let's stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Well, let science guides at the unprovable side, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. shadows. Safety, quality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. Hi, Trevor. Don't worry, Daniel, I won't forget the TikTok song. Thanks for all those. You do love the video of this? You do love the video to this. Do you mean, Whitney, the music video? I think that's what you mean. How are you, Trevor? All right, so I'm going to go straight into Persist because I got myself booked in person for doing my 2 songs again. So I like to practice them with the little blurbs that I say in front. So the second song is one that I wrote a couple of months into his administration in 2017 after a number of votes had taken place to overturn the Affordable Care Act. And I was on a text team and a phone banking team with the organization Move On and had made countless calls and texts and was planning to make many more because I think there were 60 votes overall over the course of the coming year. And so this is the song that I needed to keep me going, my fight song. Keep me going and keep me putting in the effort because it was difficult. No worries, Whitney. Okay, Daniel, maybe. Next time we're in England. Sisters and brothers, no. Sisters, brothers, siblings. I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. Scarred, but just look what we've done. Letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist. We will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. A pink shine on my glasses? Oh, that's interesting. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. Oops. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now. Well, we are up for the ride, so yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've
small. Well, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, well, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Woohoo! Let me go back and look at the comments. Pink shine. So you don't. Trevor says, I don't. Her glasses look white to me. And Whitney says, perfect. I now don't want the answer to my previous question. I think I know what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying, Whitney. And you know what? The wall here behind my laptop is a kind of mauvey, very light mauvey, pinky color. So it could be that there's some white light bouncing off of there, and periodically, if I look this way, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. You're not crazy. Good morning, MK Millionaire. I'm sorry I don't do texting this way with folks online, but sorry about that. Let's see. Trevor's laughing. Trevor, I am mixed. I didn't have to, but I did send out an email that was difficult to write because it was kind of bad news, I guess you could say, for the recipient, and just not something that I'm stressed out about, they're stressed out about, and like I just don't, that thing where you don't want to be the bearer of bad news kind of thing. And I'm just sort of just feeling a lot of stress around that. It's a big project that took like days and days and days of time, and I'm sort of waiting for their response, and just knowing they're probably like, just as stressed out as I have been. That's been going on, and that's just just been a ton related similar to that. It's just been sucking all my time, and just been like, wait, what am I doing? Where am I in time and space? So I've been a little bit discombobulated. Yes, exactly, Trevor. Don't shoot the messenger sort of thing. Yes, exactly, precisely. So I'm sorry, but this is what I found out. I don't want it to be this way either. It's exactly that. It's just ugh. Ugh, double ugh. Anyway, how are you? Thanks for asking. How are you? That's one. There's so much else, but that's like a thing. Now I'm going to do TikTok. I'm going to do TikTok, Daniel, so that is good. So I need to write down that I just did one candle. Okay, and then I did persist, preparing for my performance, which I am excited to have. All right, let's do TikTok right now. It was a long week at work. What are your work days these days, Trevor? Like, do you have 2 straight days in a row, sort of like the equivalent of a weekend? My day today, Daniel, thanks for asking, was actually I sent that email off yesterday, so today was sort of like, please don't respond yet because I need time to just do something else and recover. Monday through Wednesday, that's not bad. You've been on your having to special spouse day today? I've been on your having to special spouse today. What does that mean, Daniel? I think that's typos. I think that's speech to text typos. Sometimes I can figure it out, but that I don't know what you're saying. Monday through Wednesday is how many hours a week do you work? I hope that's not full time and you're working like 12 hours a day or some god awful thing. I hope you're working part time. That's lovely. That's lovely. If you're working like reasonable hours on those days, that's lovely. Brussels sprouts. Oh, it's not special spouse. Brussels sprouts. 32. Oh crap. So that means you're working like 10 hours a day. Ooh. Do you prefer that to having, do you prefer that and having more days off? Because that is pretty sweet. Like the most of your week is off. That's pretty nice. Brussels sprouts. And in answer to your question, we just had those last night. Tonight is salad, chicken salad. Friday nights are the other. Okay, so by the way, I have my class in 15 minutes. Remember, I'm getting off early. I've got to remember that. I'm not used to remembering that. It's only once a month. All right, TikTok. Oh gosh, here comes the yawn. So much, after a certain amount of time in this dim room, the melatonin kicks up and I start yawning. All right, TikTok, where are you? Where are you, TikTok? There you are. All right, TikTok for Daniel coming up. For the side of Brussels sprouts. What? Okay, first of all, I gotta get my hair out of the guitar. Not good. All right. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Thanks for the clocks. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time that is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Guess what? Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. You know I'll lend you a hand. God, yeah. The view it is so clear. You can do it now. You know I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Got the tick-tock clocks from Daniel. Woohoo! Such an interesting subject. What's the interesting subject? Of the song? You know what? You're not going to believe it. Well, maybe you will, but guess what I didn't have on? My TikTok. My TikTok. My Twitch. And now there I can see, let's go. I love the timing of that, Whitney. That was awesome. Time, oh my gosh, right? Such an interesting topic. Yes. Time is a construct. No way. I mean, sure, we've made up the concept of time. However, it definitely demarcates something that's occurring in the sense that things continue. We only have so much living that we can have happen, and we can mark it out and predict it more or less. Wow, that glare right there, that's from my phone. It's amazing, the littlest things. So I gotta turn it way down. Jeez. All right. Let's Oh no, I'm sorry, MK Millionaire. I just do the music online. I don't do the texting and all of that kind of stuff and the chatting. But if you'd like to just hang out and listen to the music, you're welcome to. All right, let's do. We did 1, 2, 3, and I guess we did persist, and now we did TikTok. Okay. And you guys, I have 9 minutes left till my class starts, so I could certainly fit in more than train. You know what? I'm gonna do When I Gotta Let Go. I'm gonna do When I Gotta Let Go, and then we'll do train. I think I can fit them both in. I think so. Second to last song. Almost last song. Oh man, I gotta change my text setup. That takes time. Let's see how this goes. You are so young, the balance done. Thanks, Trevor, that's cool. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you and all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend
much I think we can do to fix it. I believe that changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. Ooh, it hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Oh, we gotta hurry and do Train Train. My lovely class is something I don't think any of you would enjoy. It's on copyright law. It's a monthly, kind of like it's hard to explain, but it's related to copyright law. Woohoo! But let's do something more fun than that. How about Train Train? If we got time, barely, to do it. All aboard the music train, train, chugga-chug. The train, train, chugga-chug. I see the music train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. The music train, train, chugga-chug. The train. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey, that music train, wait for me. I wanna ride the music train, train, chug-a-chug. The train, train, chug-a-chug. But it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song about the long gone train, train, chug-a-chug. The music train, train, chug-a-chug. The train, train, chug-a-chug. The train, train, chug-a-chug. Woohoo! I love those, Daniel. Lovely trains and hearts. Well, I don't have to do copyright law. As an attorney licensed in the state of California, I have a certain amount of hours of legal education that I'm required to complete every year. And of my choices, I like this one for a lot of different reasons that are too lengthy to go into right now because I need to hop on my class before it's too late. Okay. All right, let me, bye-bye mic, bye-bye camera, join. All right, bye everybody.
Screen, lovely
I don't have a song called Copyright Law. That would be funny. Bye, everybody. Oh, let me put up my blurb. So hopefully see you Friday. Bye. I don't know why I'm whispering.